lightweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethe. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, every round begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of one Justin Gaethe, arguably the most exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today, and he's going to get after it, of that you can be sure. All right, so the wrestler engages in the clinch here, and he does so very early in the fight against the kickboxer. He told us in the fighter meeting he's not worried about bonus money. He is trying to win, and this is certainly on that path.
Ultimately, it's about getting the W. Getting this guy into the clinch allows for you to start working towards winning the fight. One thing you got to be aware of, though, is those knees and elbows that come back in your direction from this high-level kickboxer. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. He's got that single collar tie.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Gaethe. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethe, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting it as much as Gaethe.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethe. He's right where he wants to be. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, he's in trouble. Beautiful knee. Big head kick. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Oh, he's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume, too.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Oh, Superman punch is true. Right on the button. Good series of punches by him there. He is. Oh! Big right hand there. Oh! Gaethe with a cracking right.
That was the start to end the fight.
Yep. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Big power shot there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Gaethje's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, Superman punch.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, nice job by Gaethe to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line.
He passed the half guard.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Oh, nice right hand.
Punch got blocked there. Just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now is continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing now.
Elbow lands.
Found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Gaethe gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Knees to the body here in the clinch by Gaethe. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Seconds winding down in round two. Round three coming up next.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left to stay away from his power and just keep landing.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Let's go.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Just missed with that right hand. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Gaethje's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Makhachev's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, he's timing his shots nicely now. Short uppercut lands for Gaethe. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking scene.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Gaethje's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused, okay? I want your striking to be a little bit sharper. Punches go out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Uppercut lands.
Oh! He's hurting bad here.
Let's go.
Well, he continues to do a nice...
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue to prepare and make the ringside position coming here and try to stop this fight. He's got to start throwing now.
Makhachev's in half guard. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Getting the mount here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Posture and punch, posture and punch.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Big shots landed by him now.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Fight smart, fight smart.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
stretch of the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, that's a good strike there by Gaethe. Gets the single collar tie now. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Gaethe. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he's trying to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, big elbow.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, Gaethje's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Nice straight right lands. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Misses with the left hook. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. How good was that judo toss? Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting...
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong. He needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big...
That's as good a punch as he's thrown out.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Gaethje's eye is closing up.
Great job landing from the top position.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, heavy shots raining down. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. What a fight, 25 minutes turned in. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is
the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by majority decision, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so a dominant performance tonight for the wrestler.